the first riff I learned successfully was probably Smoke on the Water, like a million other guitarists. Um, First riff I tried to learn unsuccessfully was the intro to Stranglehold by Ted Nugent, but it sounded like shit. Technically, my first concert, my mom took me to see Stevie Ray Vaughan at Falls Fest when I was like 2 or 3. But I mean, I don't remember shit, obviously. But after that, probably up in Wichita Falls, it had to be some local show because not much came up to Wichita Falls. If you're familiar with that little town in North Texas, it's like a Metallica cover band, but like the bad Metallica. My first cool show, it was 2001. I was still in high school. I got driven down to Dallas to see Morbid Angel on the Gateways tour, and that was my first. Probably the big one. I know it might turn a lot of people off, but I love country. Waylon Jennings had a really awesome playing style. He used that MXR Phase 90. It sounded like really cool, far out for country, different than what other country artists were doing. But other than that, oh shit. I'm trying to think. When I was growing up, I'm sure everyone kind of who plays guitar, rhythm guitar, can relate to this, but Hetfield's Down Picking was a huge one for everyone. And of course the vocals back in their day. And in terms of death metal, say the dude from Rochevore that you had on was had a pretty sick style.
Hell yeah, Chris Webber, man. He rules.
Chris Webber, yeah. Man, I gotta say horror. Their whole catalog's incredible, but horror it was, to me, it felt a little catchier and had more of a death metal twist. Because I think the first song I heard was Street Cleaner, and I was hooked at the intro, and it just got stuck in my head, and went from there. Then we went on to do Staff Terrorist, because it's easy and fun as hell to play, and an incredibly sick song. So horror for sure. Obliteration from Norway. I think one of the better current death metal bands. I think they started off kind of like Autopsy Worship, but went on to be they got their own sound, kind of stood ahead of their peers, and I think they got better with every album. Oh man, Florida shittier weather for sure. The humidity still wrecks me. I know Houston gets it bad, so I'm sure you can relate. But I was used to dry heat because I lived in Wichita Falls, and then I moved down to San Marcos when we really got the band going. But Florida, the weather sucks.